1, 2, 3. It's perfect.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, cool. All right, y'all, it's the RoundStart podcast, and we are back.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If this goes up, maybe.
Yeah. By the way, if you watching us, you see what you like, like, comment, subscribe, let us know, because we really don't. We be getting views, and then nobody likes or comments.
Yeah,
so
if you don't say shit, we ain't posting shit.
That's facts. If you wonder why we've been going a little bit lately, it's because,
Well, we've been trying to figure out these mics.
We figured out the mics.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the reason. Ain't got nothing to do with people being like, "Oh, I'm going to leave," but I'll be back in time, and then no.
I was back in time.
Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
I was back in time.
One time.
No, that one time I told you I was like, I'm gonna be back. I got you.
On the day I said we wasn't doing it.
That kind of wild that you said that. After I came back too.
No, it was before you left. Don't try that.
No, I said it's like.
Bro,
if you don't make it,
then
we might as well just not do it.
Anyway, we back. We got podcasts to do because I'm definitely about to pull out my phone and show the receipts, but it's okay. Yeah.
I usually am busy on Saturdays. Just so happened to not be today.
But we got a little something different for y'all. We're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to make this a little bit shorter than what we normally do. But we're going to try and see if we can hit y'all with more things. And we're just trying to push out more content because we know we've been lacking. Yeah, we've been lacking. But today's topic that we're going to talk about, everybody talk about it. Y'all heard it. Y'all know about it. So I'm going to just go through. I'm going to go from Rich. We're going to go to Nate. And then we're going to all just discuss it. And it is the DBFZ recent patch that just came out that has completely turned this game into something else.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Pure chaos.
It is pure, just
fucking
wild.
Anarchy.
Yep. And so far from what I've seen, a lot of the players don't like it. Punk being one of them. Maximilian said that it's kind of boring because it's real loopy.
Except for his characters.
Yeah, well, yeah. He liked his characters, but I feel like everybody has that bias, so I'm not going to hold that against him.
Yeah. Doesn't he like Marvel?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a big Marvel guy.
Oh, yeah. Chris G didn't like it either. And Chris
G?
Yeah, but Chris G stopped playing the game like season 1, season 2.
Okay, that's something else.
But Chris G played Marvel. That's what I'm saying, though. That's why it's weird.
I don't know.
He played Marvel 3, bro.
Man, hold on. Did you see what he did in Marvel 3?
Yeah. I was there.
Exactly.
It was a good time. I wish I could do that shit.
He literally did Morgan. He'd split Morgan and then shoot her her fireball while having Dr. Doom throw up missiles. Bro.
That's a loop, bro. That's a loop. And that's a block string loop. That's not nothing crazy.
But yeah.
It's a countdown.
Yeah.
Some people want to feel good with the things that they're doing. They were like, oh, I want it to be have a fun execution. I want it to look cool, whatever. I just want to make sure that whoever's on the receiving end is in tears. And that's how I get my rocks off, bro. If you're crying, we're good. I'm in your head.
Bro, I was telling Urbane that I was like, yo, all those combos killed, bro. I don't care how they look. They just kill, bro.
They're TODs. They ain't gotta be flashy. They just get the job done.
That is dope, bro.
And that is one thing, because we did watch the Max video. He was very big on, that's boring. That looks boring. And the whole time we're watching the video, we're like, I don't care if it's boring, get killed.
That's the whole gimmick. Now,
from his perspective, he's seen the TODs that they would do without all the new shit, and he was like, okay, it was more complicated, it looked cooler, it looked flashier, and it was still a TOD. Now he's like, now the TODs are just easy.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, to each their own, who cares, whatever. But people gotta die, bro. That game takes a long time between matches, bro.
Man, yeah.
You gotta go through 6 characters.
there's no more complaining about characters. You can just kill them.
Hey, I don't ever want to hear someone be like, my character has no damage.
All right, Rich. What is your honest opinion on how you feel about it? Just from observation, because I know I don't think we've all played it yet. So it's just from observation.
So when I first saw it, it hit my timeline, and I'm seeing a bunch of DBZ or FIGHTERZ clips. I'm like, yo, did everyone just downloaded a mod at the same time, just like retaliate? And I'm seeing all these crazy like combo clips. I've seen the Vegeta loops with the key blasts, and I'm seeing
Trunks full screen.
Yeah, I'm seeing nuts. I'm seeing UI doing full screen, like
Heavy
come
punch,
on, come on, bro. Like
That's
And
so
we
already
just
like
started playing
That's
the
so
game,
good.
by the way, like a month ago, I would say.
Yeah,
So he saw the game before the chaos, so he knows that he can tell the difference now.
Nah, like UI is already light skinned enough. This man more light skinned.
Yo, why this man?
Bro, I don't like fighting him. I'm sorry. If you don't know, I'm hating that. I'm hating him.
But why you call
I'm
him
hating.
light skin?
Yeah,
He's got
bro,
white
you don't see how
'cause
light
he's-
skinned he
he's
is?
got white hair.
Yeah, come on, bro. You don't see how zesty he gets when he starts going to his like level 3?
Zesty.
Come on, bro. He does the whole.
There's a lot
Come
of,
on, bro. That you don't think that's kind of zesty, bro?
a lot of flashing lights, different
Yeah.
colors. I don't
I
know.
can't even argue with him, but
You
That
got
man
come
came back
on,
from a strip
bro.
club, bro.
Just think about it, bro.
he said he's zesty. Oh no.
He's gonna.
That's kind of offensive. I'm light skinned.
You'll get
No, you're not, bro. You're not.
In UI Goku's defense, most of his moves involve you not hitting him.
Do you forget we went to CEO with your ass?
Yeah.
You be zesty too. What you mean? My man was in CEO with a dress button down, some dress pants on, and some dress shoes, talking about some that's offensive. You is zesty.
That is offensive.
Going to a fighting game major and he's trying to go to an interview.
But anyways, I thought at first it was a mod, but supposedly it was a real patch, and my mouth dropped after hearing that. He's seen a lot of people not liking it. I was just laughing.
funny.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was just
That's the
funny.
proper reaction.
Yeah. I was like, this can't be real. And I was laughing at disbelief, and like I thought it was funny, like just in general. But overall, I think it's just funny. I don't know what they're gonna do with the next patch, or are they gonna even patch it out?
do it.
But I would like to see this in tournament and see how this goes. But
Dude, it'd
honestly,
be so funny, dude.
yeah, that's pretty much my opinion.
All right, so Zora, how you feel about it, man? Your honest opinion.
What the? I'm sorry, I just saw something. But personally, I think it's really cool. I haven't really gone through like the Marvel arc yet, and I feel like this is gonna be a nice little like Gen Z Marvel
well,
arc.
you played a little bit of Marvel though. You
I
played
did play a little
blindfolded.
bit.
Nah, that's not the same.
That's
I
not
know.
That's not the
I
same.
know. But it was still funny.
It's when you practice the game and you're like, all right, I've practiced this situation 20 million times in training, and you still get mixed.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck happened? Oh, he was a couple pixels too high, so he was actually in the air, and it's an overhead now.
That crazy. That's crazy.
That's what rage.
So we haven't even gone through that yet. Like the full
bad.
screen neutral, except for like
Yep.
DNF, but DNF didn't. You weren't in the air.
Nah,
now you're
man.
full screen neutral,
Nah.
and then you're also in the air, and then you got
hold on.
Vegeta being a machine gun.
You are playing DNF again. You ain't see that heavy from UI Goku full screen?
That's
The low kick from Trunks full screen?
That's what I'm saying. Like, besides DNF, that was the only game we had that had
Full
like
screen
full screen
neutral
neutral.
is back, baby.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I play troubleshooter. I'm used to it. Shotgun.
Yo, man. All right, Nate, man. What's going on with
It's fucking chaos, bro. It's
Love it.
we out here on these streets. People are dying. People got full screen 5Hs. I gotta rethink the characters I play after seeing that bullshit. It's wild out here, but no,
God.
people are just too fucking.
Hold on.
Broly shirts off.
Hold on. One thing people ain't mentioning that I think is gonna be crazy. Krillin's gonna be on everybody's team. I'm saying-
I got one bald guy on my team. I don't need another.
I think Krillin gonna be on everybody's team. Reason being is the
Sensu
Sensu beam.
Sensu beam.
It's free meter, bro.
Sensu beam.
He can give it to himself, or he can give it to a teammate. And he just throws a beam and you get a bar meter for nothing.
That's so good.
It's free.
They're gonna find
too
like
lame,
some
bro.
sort of weird loop where they can get like two of them at a time. You get 2 bars, and then you get Super Saiyan 4 or 5, whatever the fuck, they kill you in one turn, bro.
And it's like,
Wow, man, I got my stocks now. Look at that, like, bro, what has happened?
yo, you gonna be in the corner just getting hard knockdowns, and they ain't even gonna be looking for a combo. It's gonna be like knockdown, B.
Yeah,
Bro, I already see it, bro. They're gonna be in Vegeta assist for like a long time, and then you're gonna see Krillin in the corner.
they're just lucky. They're just lucky in this game where it's like when the character dies, you go back to neutral rather than like in like Marvel where they could just set up an unblockable.
Now they did increase the time for the cooldown on tags.
No,
C
it's
assist.
Z.
C
Z
assist.
Sorry, Z assist.
C
So it went
assist.
from
That's the
it
last
went from 11 to 13, so almost back to where they had it before when it was at 14. So
Yeah.
you know, there's something there, but you don't
But
need
it's
tags
faster now.
anymore.
No,
I
it's-
think that's
it's-
the I think that's the problem because you don't need tags anymore. Like you can one
Tags
character-
just makes it worse.
Yeah, tags make it worse, but just one character can pretty much empty a life bar.
I mean, we just went from Dragon Ball Z Fighters to Dragon Ball. Like, we just went to Dragon Ball Z.
We went to a true versus game.
We went to a real Dragon Ball game.
I'm sorry, it just went back. It just, that's what it feels like. It went because a lot of people say, oh, they turned the game into Marvel. Yeah, if you haven't played any of the Marvel versus games, you know exactly what they're talking about.
The game is crazy, bro.
And even then, like I saw Max complaining about loops, but I'm like, did he not play MVC 2?
Not really. not like that. He dabbled in it, but
Yeah,
not as
that's-
much as MVC3.
I like-
MVC3 is where he really
he-
started to take off.
Has he
Isn't
never
it
heard of-
triangle jumps a loop?
Triangle
based?
jumps? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
it jumps in both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a whole loop.
I mean,
mechanic.
I know they're complicated to do, but they're still a loop. Like
They're
visual.
not necessarily complicated. It's it's just the execution. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's-
so-
yeah.
yeah,
it's all timing.
Yeah, it's all
It's all
timing.
timing.
Yeah.
Because in nature, it's not hard to do what they're doing, but executing it is the hard part.
Yeah, for that period of time and
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
So and in Marvel, the damage scaling was a lot higher. So you be in that triangle jump combo or the Iron Man smart bomb combo for a long time, and all you hear the whole time is smart bomb, smart bomb.
Yeah.
Just like, when does it end? When he drops it? How often does he drop? He doesn't.
I just
Never
missed
does.
the days of if I landed a straight hit and I knew that this character, like, bro, if I snap in a Phoenix and she don't got 5 bars,
Oh,
and
she
she's
dead.
looking at 3, I'm blowing the X Factor and that character is dying. You gotta go, bro. I need to know that if I touch you, you gonna die. Now we got that.
It's funny because
great,
I
bro.
would make the argument of it's people who are complaining about it that never played games where you got touched and died, but there are people who played games where you got touched and died and they don't even like it. So
If you don't like it, you've been playing this game too long, try something else. This ain't for you.
yeah.
If you do like it, you probably an old head. Or you're a sadist, like me.
I mean, he's not wrong. He
Y'all are
he
crackheads.
likes watching people suffer.
I
I'm
love
not
that
gonna
shit.
hold you.
Especially if they deserve it. That's like the MSG on top, bro.
No,
it
that-
just makes
that-
it so much more tasty.
That moment for me was Cane Blue River versus Filipino shit.
Hey, I'm an F Champ fan,
Yes.
right? I love F Champ,
Yes.
but goddamn, he deserved that shit.
And Yipes didn't make that moment no better.
It was so good. I'm like, oh, he was
This is
talking
justice.
shit
This is justice.
mid-match, and then he clapped his ass, and he just and walked away. And then they gave him the mic. They're like, he's gonna talk shit. He's gonna talk shit. Watch this shit. He's gonna talk shit. They gave him the mic, and he just started speaking all kind of motivational shit. Oh, you know, I'm really appreciate the community, and I love what everyone does. Like, bro, he really ain't gonna talk shit. He gonna take the high ground. That man was the hero we needed, but didn't deserve, bro. Telling you, bro.
He didn't have to.
He didn't have to. He was a bigger
say,
person.
He didn't have to say nothing because Yipes said everything for him. I swear to God, that was the most toxic commentary I've seen, but it was the best commentary.
He could have talked
I've
cash
seen.
money shit,
Bro.
and nobody would have stopped him, bro. Nobody would have stopped him. Well
Because
deserved.
I mean, yeah, because at first Filipino champ won at first, and I think he knocked him in the losers. Got up in this man's face, yelled, "This is my game.
This is
you
my
should
game."
uninstall." Is a whole big
So
scenario, bro.
KBR is the reason why the Hulk Hager shell is even respected amongst people who play MVC3 still.
Yep.
That team was not on the map until KBR put it there.
Yep. And I feel like that's what's gonna happen now. Like the way that Dragon Ball is now, the game has to change. It has to.
Figure it out, bro. Figure it out.
Yeah. The game has to change.
That game is saucy now, bro.
Because everything y'all did before,
Yo,
don't work no more.
Yo,
Yeah.
mama motherfuckers, man. Y'all crazy.
well, it's this just is what it is. It's
Game
like
is sick.
the tier list is gonna change. What moves are good and bad are gonna change. What characters are good and bad are gonna change. This game is gonna go through a drastic revisioning.
The video that we were watching, it was like it went through the nerfs before the buffs, and then it got to Nappa, and I played Nappa on my team because I do the baby Nappa shell, and it was just like, Nappa, Nappa didn't get any nerfs. So moving on to buffs. Nappa got this. I'm like, damn, bro. They really didn't touch
Bro,
him.
why would you
amazing.
buff Nappa? He didn't need a buff. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro. He all he's got is Cybermen.
No. And then the Broly buff, where now he goes in the air when he does the charge, and he can mix you up with the assist.
When he's in level 3, he just slowly gains meter.
Bro, no, the crazy thing is that in the video, he was like, yeah, Broly needed it.
And then like Piccolo with the speed of his balls and him being able to shoot multiple ones out, and like, bro, the setup games are gonna be
Come
crazy.
on, Hook, y'all just asking the Hook to mix you even harder. Bro, you ain't see what he's about to do to people, bro? He's about to grab you and then you gotta hold
And he
him.
plays Piccolo and Super Vegeta. So he's got the crazy projectile ki blast that drags you down to the ground and restands you.
Yep. Oh
luck,
my
bro.
I think that's a really cool addition.
That one is cool.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
a
cool
really
shit.
cool one.
Some of them were like really dope though. Like I ain't gonna lie. But like the full screen stuff, I wasn't too mad at about it because one, it's Dragon Ball. Like it's Dragon Ball. This is what they do. They kind of they move at instantaneous speeds in the actual anime. So I saw that and I'm like, I can't.
I think
even
like
that.
the best representation was that super speedy was like when Cell was looping his like his own
the
thing.
teleport
Yeah,
shit?
I
Yeah,
was
one of
like,
his
okay, that
special
looked like
moves?
some fun. That looked like Dragon Ball.
When
Yeah.
Cell did his
Dragon Ball.
teleport loops, I'm like, okay,
like,
that's saucy.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. It looked loopy. That was trip.
The Vegito stuff is crazy.
To
Team
sit
Fusion,
there
baby.
to the people who are saying, oh, it's just a bunch of loops. It's like, bro, that's most fighting games. You just don't loop as much. You realize that, right?
Bro, just don't get hit.
Don't get hit for real.
Just work
though.
on your defense.
Oh, the GT4 Goku that got the cross up
He
Kamehameha now?
already
Bro.
had an insta-kill mechanic, bro. Now he don't even gotta use it.
He don't even need it, bro.
Bro, that man said
Amazing.
he was like, I could just be over here.
Amazing.
Even if he gets to it, like once you know he's like at 6, I think level 7 is when he gets to his kill.
Yeah.
When he's at 6, yeah, good luck, bro. I'm gonna kill that character.
Now,
like, what?
I do think that the meta is going to change in the fact of characters who can do TODs without sparking are going to be a lot stronger now.
Yeah.
Because there were only a couple characters that we saw that could do combos without sparking and kill.
Bro. If you learn how to do this shit with like SS4 Gogeta, you can kill someone without sparking, first character. Second character, you kill with sparking. And then the third character, you have level 7 built up and you just land one normal into level 3 and they're done. The whole team
They're
is
gonna
gone.
be like,
Whole team gone.
it's probably gonna be teams that can basically anchor themselves low
Yep.
key.
And to Max's point in his video, he was right. Dragon Ball FighterZ is a game that was just way too long.
Yeah.
People didn't die fast enough. At high level, like their defense and their offense was on point. They weren't dying.
Now you gonna get, if you get touched, you're gone.
Dead. Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
so did the defense? Because I don't know too much about the lore of like the overall. Like the only lore I know about fighters was like the Goichi and like
Yeah, the
Leffen
Goichi,
and
Sonic Fox,
Goichi
Leffen
and Sonic
era.
Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, like damn, that man Goichi was going the gutter, bro. No, but like I'm just seeing like Goichi's defense. I'm like, yo, that man was blocking and he was blocking everything. I'm assuming I don't know if that inspired more players to actually block more in the game because of him.
Because they saw it was possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but-
Definitely 100%. But during that era, like people weren't really using reflect a lot because reflect is like the only form of push block that they have in that game.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's no push block.
Yeah.
You can reflect normals, which typically I don't even know if they had intended for that to be the use. Because when they put reflect in the game, it was meant to just reflect key blasts. But you can reflect normals and it pushes people away. People weren't really doing it back then.
Gotcha.
But once people started to optimize the game more, once people started doing the optimal shit, it's real easy to look up the optimal shit and be like, okay, there's gaps here. I could press this here. I could do that here because that's what they're most likely going to do.
Yeah.
Then they start, okay, block, stand, block, reflect. And then your offense is done. You are no longer under hit stun or block stun, and it's your turn. You can take your turn back.
And I will say this for anybody who's if you've only played fighters but you never played any other versus game, I would say go back and play some of the other versus games because you'll actually learn and understand some of the mechanics
very
better.
different.
Yeah.
Very, very different.
Yeah, because like push block in Marvel 3 was common.
It literally mitigated damage. Like, it was the only way you survived some chip.
Yep. So
had to push
it's
block.
many clips out there where you see somebody going, advancing guard.
Yep. If it's a multi-hit beam super, hold back and you gotta do that shit, bro. You're dead otherwise.
Because it was just a way to keep yourself alive. So I'm like,
What
know.
is a waste? Is a waste
Huh?
bar?
No,
No.
it's free. You just block and push them away. That's how fucked up that game is.
Bro,
have to
you
do
see
it.
the ground options and the air movement, bro. You need that, bro. I don't know how.
So, yeah,
how would
that
you
defense
use
option
bar
was
for
good.
that?
That would
nuts.
definitely be my recommendation to anybody who has not played like an old school versus game, because you'll understand a lot of some of the mechanics that are definitely now more so going to be implemented in fighters. Because I already seen it. The Marvel boys is they rubbing their hands together. They're like, it's time to get nasty.
Icky, icky.
You know,
Thanks, Snoop Dogg.
you know who's really gonna like it, and the person that I think is like the cheapest motherfucker ever. Anytime he steps in a freaking fighting game, Sonic Fox. That motherfucker is gonna go all over that.
He already played Go Tanks.
Yeah. It's all
play
over
Kid
that.
Buu.
I still don't know
He
what
loves
character
the
that-
cheap stuff, bro.
I don't know.
Wait, did he
I don't-
touch Kid Buu?
Kid Buu? But now he can do special and the special and the special, so like whatever.
He's gonna get like I haven't seen no clips yet.
Like,
He's gonna get.
I think people are still
ignorant.
trying to figure it out. Like, obviously, the whole patch is crazy and it lit the fucking meta game up, but there's worse to come, honestly. Like,
Honestly, I
people
don't-
ain't figured it out yet. This is gonna be worse.
I don't know if Marlon Pye plays this game, but he is one of the best and creative combo creators I've ever seen
That
play a
dude
fighting game.
is it's like watching Picasso paint.
Yes.
So, but he's not just painting. He's like fucking somebody up while he's painting. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
If he start building combos for this game, y'all gonna see some of the sauciest combos in the world.
It would be very entertaining.
I think the sauciest combo I ever seen him did was it was him playing Doom, or he was on Doom,
Yeah.
and then he did the reverse hit combos on
Oh,
Hager.
He's in the air and he
not
does
Hager,
the jab, but the jab hits behind him.
Spencer,
and
I
he's
think.
air dashing back.
Yeah, I don't know how that. I don't even know how that was even manageable to do.
Hitbox, bro.
Yeah.
A whole lot of labbing and hitbox, bro.
Bro, that man creates some, like I said, he creates some of the sauciest combos you
So
ever
good.
did see. Don't know how, don't know why, but keep doing it.
Literally,
good.
bro.
I'm pretty sure he was the first one to start like regularly doing the Doom TAC Infinite in match during the Marvel 3 era, and people were like, "What? You can fucking do that?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he explained the TAC, hit deterioration. If you tag him in, there's no hit deterioration. You can do whatever you want, just don't let him hit the ground. And then people started doing that with other characters, and they're like, "You can do infinites with multiple people?"
I feel like they're just the layers where he's a really good discovery person, but I think there's those people that hit the next level where it's like, oh, okay, he discovered how this works. Okay, how do I
How do I apply it?
yeah.
That shit is crazy.
All right, man. Any final thoughts though on this one?
Like, comment, subscribe for the chaos.
Bro, y'all need to play this game and let me know how it goes.
Hey, we could be,
'cause,
honestly, we might be able to do a video like
We
just
can do it,
playing.
yeah, we can do
like,
it.
Trying to
first
fuck
of all.
somebody up, bro.
But-
bro,
Let me learn these new techniques.
moves. Yeah.
Yeah, you got Goku Black, bro. You
Yeah,
you got a
bro.
TOD. It's easy. Yeah,
That's
Everybody got a
crazy.
TOD
yeah,
now.
it's fine. It's fine.
That one's crazy. He did dive kick into dive kick into dive kick.
Oh, yo, my boy Jared can move now when he doing his heavy
yeah,
in the
Jared.
air. Oh my
That
god.
looks so funny.
That looks so
Everybody's
goofy.
like, oh, I don't understand this.
Nah,
I'm like,
Trunks
y'all don't
backflip.
I was like, y'all don't understand how many times I got stuck in one spot and people would just be like, oh,
Twitch, yeah, get out of here.
Yeah,
Bro, they
that's
also
true.
made it anti-airs better.
Yep.
Watch out.
yeah,
Man,
but
that-
see, I can move now. That's fine that it's better. I can move now.
Anti-air's armor break now, which is great.
Exactly.
It's amazing. And then on top of that, also like Trunks backflip, and then Boo
All right, so
backflip.
what you got on this, Zora? What's your final thoughts on it?
Just don't Beyblade me with Trunks, please. And then, yeah, continue, bro. I hope you guys enjoy. I know you guys are definitely gonna enjoy that patch. Everybody's already complaining enough, and then that fuels Nathan to the core, bro.
We don't
Just
need him,
fuels
bro. Get him out of here.
bro. It's gonna
Your time is done.
be.
All right, Nate, man, what's your final thoughts on this one?
The real degenerate's about to come out. Y'all ain't fucking ready, bro. Y'all thought it was bad. It got so much worse. Or better. I don't know.
Hey. All right, man. Well, that's it for this one. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like the fact that they're going more of a Marvel route? Do you not like the fact they're going a more Marvel route? Do you think the game is now just broken? Do you think it's going to get better? We'll see. But as for this, that's the end of this round. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Yeah.